Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. It's NFL Week 4. You might recognize the guy next to me as the brand new guest NFL handicapper. His name is Mike Brenner, and he had enough of the bullshit last week. 2-2 against the spread in his first 2 weeks with us. Gave some nice insights. He made some nice jokes. Last week it was all business with Mike Brenner. Came in, dominated, 4-0 sweep in our videos, putting him at 6-2 against the spread overall. And for NFL Week 4, he's going to give us a teaser. He's going to recommend a teaser. So you like teasers as much as a regular play sometimes, Mike Brenner?
Yes, I do. And first of all, it's good to be here with you again, Pete. Yeah, 4-0 was a nice weekend, but it's just move on, time to go to the next week, and that's what we're doing. I like teasers. I don't play them often. I don't recommend them to my clients often, but I do study them. And when I see one that just sticks its thumb out, I like to jump all over it because I really think that qualifies as an investment as opposed to a wager or a gamble.
And you know that the books used to get their ass beat with teasers. They've adjusted now, though.
They have adjusted.
So you can't just do blind wong teasers, but you still can't. You're still buying points. If you have, if you think that they're giving you more value with the points than you think. If you think there is value with those points, buying those points, then.
And that's very well said, because I also, before they did make the adjustment, I have a contact that's very big in the business, and he told me, he said, some of our wise guys beat us on two-team teasers, and two-team teasers, and I never forgot it, so I started studying, and I like the avenue. I think it's a very profitable avenue, and I have one in particular this week that I think is going to do nothing but produce.
Okay, NFL Week 4 teaser from Mike Brenner. Hit us with the first leg, Mike.
Okay, first game is the Cardinals, and I based this off of a 6-point adjustment. And they're favored by 7 in the game. So if you make the adjustment, obviously you'll get the Cardinals -1, and they're at home and against the Rams. I agree with what I had talked to you earlier, Pete. A 47 or a 40-7 win. You're not going to back that up again like that. But are you going to get too cocky? Are you too high? Are you too low? We're going to find out what this team's really about. And I just think they're going to be solid again. Bruce Arians is a very, very good coach. Carson Palmer's playing some of the best football of his career, and Larry Fitzgerald has shown up again. We all were wondering what happened to him. So this play at home with the energy and everything that's happening in Arizona, because there's people talking about them being one of the top 3 teams in the league, and I have to agree. So them at home -1 on a teaser is, I think, it's just a lock.
Okay, Sal, lock. Don't use that.
And I know. And I was waiting for for that expression, because I never use that word, and I got the expression I wanted.
No, it's got it. I never heard you use that word. I wasn't expecting.
But you'll never hear it again. I had to throw it out there.
All right. Okay.
You did some jabbing at me last week, Pete, so I had to come back with something, and that was my jab.
Anyway, listen, the Rams that will protect you against if the Rams slow the game down and play strong defensively, do a lot of running, and maybe Arizona gets a comfortable win, but winds up winning by 5 or 6, something like that. I can certainly see it. All right, what's the second leg, Mike Brenner?
And the second one is a team that's been very good to me in the past and also this year so far, and that's the Broncos. And this is a team that's at home also against the Minnesota Vikings. And yes, I'm also very shocked and kind of surprised that Adrian Peterson has had as good a last 2 games as he have had. He just really has come up like a horse, but he's going against the best defense in football, bar none, the best defense, and they're going to game plan. They're going to key on him, and I just don't think Teddy Bridgewater is mature enough yet. He could get there, but he's not mature enough yet to put that offense on his shoulders against this defense and carry them through. So again, with the adjustment being 6, it's the same as the first team. It's -7. So with the adjustment, you'll get the Broncos -1 at home. And Peyton Manning last week looked fantastic. We saw flashes of the old Peyton Manning. Not a lot of people know this, and some do, but he officially became the offensive coordinator again last week. He had told Kubiak when he first came on, I'll give you 2 games under the center, all right, with some shotgun. If it doesn't work, let me adjust back to what I do. And they agreed to that, and that's exactly what happened. And he didn't even get under the center not one time last week. Everything was from the shotgun. And I look for them just to play as well as they did last week. A lot of underneath game, Owen Daniels, and let's get that running game going. But the defense wins this game. Broncos -1 makes it a perfect fit for a 2-team teaser that will be profitable.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome analysis, Mike Brenner. Another game where I'm thinking maybe the under might be a good play. We might see a little bit, might be more conservative. So when you have a big favorite in a game like that, maybe you're getting more value on the points that you're buying in the teaser. Mike Brenner, thanks so much for your 2-team teaser, NFL Week 4. Appreciate it. Talk to you next week.
Thanks, Pete. Okay.